everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the super cool Micro Galaxy Squadron's AT-AT. This one is the Endor version. I believe it is an Amazon exclusive. I had it pre-ordered and it finally arrived and I am super excited to take a look. For this review though, we're going to be turning the camera around because that's going to be easiest, but I did want to just show my face. I'm still here, just not making videos as much. So anyways guys, let's get right into it. All right, taking a look at the box here. It's really big, doesn't quite fit in the camera, but we have the Endor AT-AT, which is really cool because it's got the like swamp and mud on it. Micro Galaxy Squadron in the bottom, AT-AT Walker Endor in shiny font. It includes 12 pieces, that's what it says right here, and it has lights and sounds, and it also has a 40th anniversary sticker, which is cool. And has 18 action features. There are the figures. And then here is the back of the box, including the cardboard card. So pretty cool. Let's open it up and take a look. All right, so here it is with all of the accessories. There are quite a few. And first impressions, I just want to say I really like the fact that this was completely complete in the box. I didn't have to do any assembly. And just holding it, it is so cool. I already like this better than the Millennium Falcon. Just giving you guys a close-up look on the AT-AT. It looks so good. You can hear the clicking in the neck. This is a rubber like kind of gasket cover, which looks really good. It hides the articulation. Oh, it's so cool. When I opened this up, I thought I heard a piece fly away, but I haven't been able to figure out what that might be. So maybe it was something else. I don't know. But everything looks to be accounted for. Looks very, very cool. The weathering on it, I think, is just perfect. It's taken some battle damage on this side. And it looks so cool. I love how dirty the feet are. And then there is the butt. And hopefully I'm not missing anything that popped off or something. The legs have really a super cool amount of articulation. They click, they ratchet. The knees do as well, which just allows you to pose it kind of however you want. You can pose it on this side if you want it to be cleaner, or this side if you want it to have battle damage. I like that it gives you both, and there's also some like rest runoffs going on there that look really cool. There's residue on these blasters up here, like it's been used for a while. There's a closer look at the way the feet look with the indoor swamp and mud and earth going on. It is so cool. And I have to say I was messing around with this because my lights and sounds don't work. And it looks like there's a pull tab right back here and it's already been pulled. And my batteries don't work. And I don't know if I have even any spare batteries because last time the Millennium Falcon's lights and sounds worked. So I'm going to be super disappointed if I can't get this to turn on. Okay, I'm wrong. It definitely does not include batteries. I'm pretty sure the Millennium Falcon did, so that's kind of disappointing, but I'm going to have to go see if I have any AAA batteries, because that's what it requires. It requires 3 AAAs. Okay, from what I can tell, there's just 2 buttons on this thing, but they are so cool. So here's the first one. Oh, I think I have to turn this one on first. Oh, isn't that cool? And then...
Target, maximum firepower. All troops will debark for ground assault. Prepare to target the main generator. Prepare to target the main generator.
Dude, this just makes me feel like a kid again. There's something about it. It's walking. That is so cool. So yeah, the front light stays on, and like I said, since this dude, you can like make this dude do any kind of movement you want. He can trip, just like that. Look at that. You can have him downed if you want. Look at that. That is so cool. I am so impressed, and we haven't even reached the interior yet. This is just so good. Like $60 or $65, I think. And so worth it to have it at such detail at this scale. It's not too big. I I love it. And then obviously not to mention all the accessories. So I believe that the top cockpit panel comes off. Yep. And you can see in there, see, there you go. You can see in there that there's seats. Very cool. And then this panel comes completely off, which is just crazy. So I think that you can fit like speeder bikes in there. This is like a removable crane. It like pulls out. So, I mean, there's just literally so much stuff to play with. Your troops sit in there. I need troopers now. I don't have enough. And I think, are they just normal stormtroopers that go in the Endor AT-AT? I don't remember. Here's the interior of this panel. It's not colored, but man, you could totally paint this if you wanted to. It's really very, very cool. I think that that's all that comes off. Just that one panel, but like, it is so cool. The fact that both of these open and there is such an interior inside of this thing and that it's micro scale allows it to be affordable and accurate to a degree, because sometimes they just can't make it this, you know, in like 3 3/4 inch scale, for example, they just can't make something in this size. And it, well, they could, but it be like full like this, like room for speeders, you know, they can just fit troopers. And then, you know, Black Series 6 inches, even worse, you know. And so at this scale, it's just really perfect for getting vehicles and getting vehicles in detail, which I think is why this line is so dang popular. Okay, so taking a look a little bit better at how these speeder bikes work is they just, where the stand is, you just hook them on that way. So they give you a spot for 4, which is really cool. So if you get the blind bags, or the blind boxes rather, and get doubles, absolutely this is worth doing because you can fill up your AT-AT with the speeders. That is so cool. We also do get a little grapple hook, I guess, for, I don't even know. It just comes with it, which is nice. You do get a stand as well for your speeder bike if you want to display it that way. And then you get lots of figures, which I'll show you. And I think the only new one here is going to be Luke Skywalker. And he is the Endor version, of course. But that's okay. We just need lots of troopers. See, they give you lots of troopers to put in. So I'll add those in and we'll take a look at how this looks. Okay, so I literally was breaking a sweat trying to get this pilot inside. His leg stance is really wide, so it's super hard to get him in the seat. I was initially going to put Darth Vader in here, but with his cape and his waist cape, he is just too wide. So I wish they would have given us some sort of like commander or something to put back here. Would have been cool. And then this is the Stormtroopers in the AT-AT, and there are so many seats, which is really cool, and they barely fit. As you can tell, they're touching feet, but I really like the fact that you get so many. Well, I also want to include that when I hit the button, I didn't even realize this at first, but there are cab lights inside this. That is so cool. I had no idea, and I don't know if I mentioned it before, but the red light on the front stays on. That's it powering down. I did not know that it even lit up inside. That is so cool. You don't really have anything to do with Luke unless you just put him, you know, in the AT-AT for storage. Same with Darth Vader. I like that they included them, but there's not really a place for them. But this thing is just amazing. I cannot believe the lights and sounds, the articulation, the detail, the accuracy. I mean, just it's so much. And I really, really recommend going out and getting this. It is on Amazon. I know that they made a Hoth AT-AT, so I'm a little bit late to the party in terms of discovering the interior and stuff for the first time. But like, this one is so freaking cool. I love it a lot. I can't believe all of the quality that you get. I think that the price that they're asking is more than fair. And I was just thinking about like stopping collecting Micro Galaxy Squadron, being like, I don't really have the room for it because I don't have my other ships displayed anymore. But I had this on pre-order and it looks so cool. And so now I'm like, my gosh, I got to find a spot for everything again. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, I will see y'all later.